pro career. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Jersey, the home of such hockey legends like Niedermeyer, Stevens, and Brodeur. And the Devils ready to go. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Here they come on the rush. Oh, that's a piece of it with a goal. Verslickens opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out.
Gaudreau's a skilled stick handler. His puck-on-a-string zone ability means he can dangle his way into a good scoring chance.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Listen to this place.
What a start for them. Get the game's first goal. Now they have to keep the pressure on. Not much time when you're in this tight to the net. The backhand is quick, it's elusive, and the goalie can't catch up to it.
The Devils have to be feeling good about this start.
They wanted to start quickly, they wanted to attack, and right off the opening faceoff, they're in the offensive zone and it's in the net.
Here's the chance! 3-on-1! And that will stop. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. New Jersey's on the attack. Stays with it. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Verslickens elects to hang on and get a whistle here, Ray.
Yeah, pretty soon, James, the players in front of him are running all over the place. They're trying to help, but they're not. That cover was important.
Lots of time left in this period. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Quick feed to Gretzky. Right in the low slot. Verslickens has the puck, and he'll wait for the faceoff.
I think that's a pretty heady play. There's been a little bit of scramble around him, and he jumps on it. They can get reorganized.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Scooped up along the wall by Niedermeyer. Slides it diagonally to Gretzky. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Drives to the paint. The Devils have it against the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Gretzky. And makes the routine save. And now it's grabbed by Boqvist. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Comes up with the stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Verslickens is going to wait for a breather as he swallows up the puck.
Well, now everybody can get themselves back to their square one position. I mean, it was starting to look a little ragged in the defensive zone. It's a good play by the goaltender.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken by Bean. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone. Scores! And they go back to back covers the man.
The momentum in the game changes fast. You get one, now you know you've got a leg up. You want to get another if you can. They get them quickly, and now they've really put them back on their heels. That's a pretty big blunder in the defensive zone. It cost them a goal there.
The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Columbus gains a hold of it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lemieux. Cutting to the slot. Grabbed along the board by Mercer. Columbus has it in their own zone. Puck grab by Texier. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Shoots it in the backhand. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck just falling on him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. They really moved the puck well on the odd man rush, and now they find the exposed player, and that puck is in the back of the net. That's perfectly played.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Devils now lead by 3. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they're off to the races. This is unbelievable.
It's turning into a lot of great goals for them as they take total control of this game. Stick side's always a good place to shoot. If the goalie's not down in the butterfly to smother that off, it's going to beat the goalie because he doesn't have much to stop it with.
More than half the period left to play. The Devils are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. All alone! His second of the game!
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Quick release beats the goaltender. I think the goalie felt he was in the perfect position. He didn't really move too much, but just inside the post.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Gretzky's won it. Keeps hold of the puck. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And he comes up with it. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Moves it to Gretzky. To the front. And makes the save. Chance in front. Another stop by the goaltender.
He might want to look around and see if there's anyone going to help him. 2 unbelievable stops in tight. Turned them both away.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! Well, they say 3 is the magic number. And with that, he's got himself a hat trick.
Oh, what a great night. I mean, you tried so hard so often and it just doesn't go your way. Tonight, everything falling up aces for him. 3 goals at home. What a night.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. On the backhand. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net. What a game. Not everybody has this ability, and that's when they lead, they charge their team. This is a leader. Now he's on the board, and the bench is pumped.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Play develops. It's a 2-on-1. Skate save. Great reflexes there. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Throws it on goal. They score! And they're loving it here in Newark tonight.
Bad luck for the goalie, great luck for the shooter here. This is stopped about 90%. Hey, you got to stop 100% of it because now it's in the cage.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Cuts to the point. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Jenner's lugging the puck. The Devils going to work on offense. Great reflexes, another save. Merzlikins gobbles up the puck, and he'll wait for the whistle.
Oh, now you got a chance to get organized again. The freezing is a good, safe play.
Here's the change.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. New Jersey's got possession at center.
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Now that's a goal scorer's goal right there, James. He establishes position low in the slot and zips the backhander past the goalie.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Gretzky. And he takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Merzlikins is going to hang on for a whistle and get a breather here for his team.
That guys start to run around, you get a little weary. That's an important cover.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Merzlikins didn't have much time to react. Good save.
With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? The Devils gain possession along the wall. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Almost lost the puck, but hangs. Scores!
I think he almost gave up on this. He can't find the puck, and he just stands there. This thing beats him cleanly. He never saw it.
Won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. And there's a great pad save. I think he just got a piece of it with his toe. Puck picked up by Palat. It's in! He scores!
Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Lemieux's gained possession inside the neutral zone. He's got a step! And that doesn't reach the net. But he makes the save. Merzlikins gets on top of the puck, and we'll get a whistle.
Everybody on the ice is gassed. He's probably gassed too. Now you can get a drink of water and reset.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And now it's grabbed by Goodbranson. Gets it out of his own end. The Devils have it behind the net. Headman pass. Here's a chance. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Merzlikins.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Denies him in front. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scores!
You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Gretzky's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Big-time stop there. Here he is with the backhand. He scores!
Most Most of the time, James, when you get in this tight, you're not really aiming it. And now that it's on your backhand, even less. You just want to deliver it quickly. That's a perfect shot.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw.
Players tell us,
Scores! That's two times.
he's having one of those nights, James. The puck is following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Man, that's nice. Really good puck work. They got out into the open ice on the odd man rush, move it quickly, and they're going to finish it off nicely.
The Devils win the faceoff. Columbus takes possession of the neutral zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The Devils are getting 2 minutes for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
They've worked on the power play a lot at practice over the last couple of days. This is their first one tonight, and they'll want to execute what they've worked on, which is to win the draw and start moving the puck.
New Jersey's got a chance to work the transition. What an opportunity here! It's a 2-0! Denies him on a breakaway!
Really good speed to get out in front. Dusts the pack. Now it's him and the goalie, but the goalie's better. He makes the stop.
That's blocked! Puck scooped in. Short-handed! A shot breaker of the goal!
Man, does that pump your bench up, and you can imagine what the other guy's bench is like. Flat as a pancake, giving up the shorty. Lots of times we talk about the defenseman and the forwards battling for position in front of the net. Well, the goalie's battling for it, too. He's trying to find the puck. When he can't see it, he's going to drop into the butterfly and play the percentages. Hope the puck hits him. Not this time. He'll find this one in the cage.
Sends it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. It's a 3-on-1. He scores! That's 30.
Now you're getting into the big numbers. You get a 30 and beyond. That's a great year. Look at the bench when he scores, James. I mean, this guy is just a born leader. Like, he scores, the energy just runs through his team. That is something that is a great skill to have.
Johnson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Columbus wins the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to go. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Sharon Kovac is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Columbus comes up empty-handed on the... It's in the back of the net! He scores!
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. What a stop by the goaltender.
He's right in position as he follows the shooter and snuffs that chance away.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Merzlikins is going to slow things down and get a whistle.
It's a good choice for him. It looked like the team is starting to become unraveled.
Lemieux's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Merzlikins is on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Looks like he's seen enough. The potential to start running around in your zone causes him to cover the puck up.
Lemieux's won the draw.
Mercer's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Hangs onto the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a 2-on break. And he makes the save on that play.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's no way for that puck to go.
And he denied that opportunity. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end. The whole crowd is loving this. Here's a collision. Here's a shot. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Gives him a jolt with that hit. There's the high, and look at him go!
Oh, man, what a charge. You're at home, the building's wrapped up, you throw 3 on the board. You're the man tonight. I can almost guarantee you, James, when they go back to the bench, the coaches are going to say, do your own job. Each person tried to help the next. They got out of position. It ends up in the net.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Here they come on the attack.
The Devils are on the good side of the score here, but, man, it would be a little bit different if these multiple posts would bounce into the net once in a while.
New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Scores his second of the game.
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
Columbus wins it. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that pass doesn't go. Poked away at center by Gretzky. Uses the boards with a bank pass. Picked up along the wall by Bean.
Sorry to cut in, James, but that was a hit that cannot be ignored.
Merzlikins elects for the breather and goes for the whistle.
I like this play, James. He's seen enough chaos in front of him.
Gretzky's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Grabs the puck. He does it again!
Put that stick away, man, is it hot. What an outstanding game. Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. New Jersey's looking to break out with their own end. One with his, they got some bodies here on the attack. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Right in front. Denies them in close. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. Merzlikins opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit, you need your goalie to help you out.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Mercer's on the attack in the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a quality chance if the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Merzlikins elects to hang on and get a whistle here, Ray.
Yeah, pretty soon, James, the players in front of him are running all over the place. They're trying to help, but they're not. That cover was important.
Johnson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Stop with ease. And there's the save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Fans tonight, the home team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's. Proud sponsor.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Great brawls between the benches. Fraser, give me a sense of how you see things so far.
The Devils would like to dial that up again. I mean, they showed great patience with the puck. And when they had it in the offensive zone, they attacked the net, made it hard on the goaltender, and they got a comfortable lead as a result.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Here's a shot. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Here's a save. Takes it. Cutting to the middle. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go.
Here's the change.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick snap! Monster save by Merzlikins.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
The Devils win the face-off. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Oh, what a pass save by Merzlikins. Here's a chance on the backhand. Oh, that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop.
Merzlikins is just one of the team picture tonight. There's not anybody across the board that can look in the mirror and say they've done a good job.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. New Jersey's, he scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for them tonight. From the goalie's perspective, there's so much traffic they can't see. So he just drops into the butterfly, hopes he's in the right position. But that puck sees some air, and it beats him clean.
The Devils are on fire tonight here in the second.
Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them.
Taken by Hamilton. Drives it to the crease. A chance in front. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't... Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. You make so many decisions that happen so quickly. Every once in a while, you get one wrong. That's an example of a bad decision.
Lemieux, one possession. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, the stay out. What a toe-stop on the play. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Quick pass across to Niedermeyer. Here he is in front. Tremendous stop by Merzlikins.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he makes the save on that play. His goalie had to be... He scores again!
What a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. He doesn't miss too many, James. He leads his team in goals for a reason.
The Devils have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Takes it into the slot. Huge blocker save by Merzlikins. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Merzlikins has the puck, and he'll wait for the faceoff.
I think that's a pretty heady play. There's been a little bit of scramble around him, and he jumps on it. They can get reorganized.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils move to the offensive zone. From point blank, denies him with the save. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Manages to hang on. The Devils have the puck now. To the low slot. Huge stop by Merzlikins. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Roslovic won the draw inside his own end. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. Stopped with the blocker by Merzlikins. Here's a shot. There's another stop.
You never want to leave the rebound, but if you do, you got to clean up your own mess. 1 save, 2 saves, and that thing's out of danger.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Look at this attack here in the O-zone. They've got it in the corner. Moves it around. Grabs a hold of the puck. It's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. Everything happens so quickly that close to the net. You don't really have time to adjust. That puck's on your backhand, shoot it on your backhand. It's a terrific shot because it's in the net.
New Jersey's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
Here we break away. What a finish!
He looks so confident going in. There's no indecision. Whether it's shot or deep, he always seems to know what he wants to accomplish. He showed shot from a long way out. He had his mind made up, and that thing's in the net.
New Jersey's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
The Devils got to work on offense. Picked up along the boards by Mercer. The Devils have it behind the net. Quick feed to Palat. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. A chance on goal. Stones him in front. They are scores. Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
Bang, bang, shot off the goalie. The puck falls down, and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in.
New Jersey's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. They go on the attack through center. Moves into the slot, and he had an answer with that save. Merzlikins is going to wait for a breather as he swallows up the puck.
Well, now everybody can get themselves back to their square one position. I mean, it was starting to look a little ragged in the defensive zone. It's a good play by the goaltender.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Jenner. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Devils have it against the wall. And he makes the easy save. Puck grabbed by Gretzky. Again the denial by the goaltender.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stop before the puck is cleared away.
Columbus has it in the defensive end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Oh, big-time save by Merzlikins.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets out tight to the shooter. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Puck picked up by Bemstrom. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. On the break. He scores! Unbelievable, Ray. Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. They really moved the puck well on the odd man rush, and now they find the exposed player, and that puck is in the back of the net. That's perfectly played.
The Devils clearly aren't a fan of any mercy rule tonight, are they?
Now, when it's your night, though, go and enjoy it. You got a few goals, go get a few more. There's going to be some nights that it doesn't happen like this.
And a great lead to turn that play aside. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Merzlikins gobbles up the puck, and he'll wait for the whistle.
Oh, now you got a chance to get organized again. The freezing is a good, safe play.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. The Devils gain control of the puck. And there's the save! Merzlikins is going to hang on for a whistle and get a breather here for his team.
That guy starts to run around, you get a little weary. That's an important cover.
The Devils win it. Denied by Merzlikins.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop.
New Jersey's got it now. And that goes off course off the body. Stop that one. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And the D come up with it in their own end. And the D's got it in their own end. Picks up inside the offensive end. The pass. Oh, and it skips past the blue line, and they'll be forced to get out. And now it's grabbed by Corrali. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Oh, aggressive move as he pulls it away. Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. How did he scores? He can't miss tonight.
Unbelievable to get this many chances, but to be able to put them all away. Our coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only could see the player's butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
New Jersey's offensive onslaught continues. What are you seeing down at ringside, Ray?
Domination. They've been the better team for most of this night. Now they're in such a large lead, it's very comfortable.
Puck scooped up by Marino. Cuts to the front. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Man, that's like a practice drill. They executed that odd man rush perfectly. They expose the defender and then deliver the puck into the net.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Takes it to the front. seconds.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
New Jersey's won the draw.
Gretzky's had a good night in the face-off circle. Really locked in.
Couldn't find the intended target. The Devils played along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Maintains possession. And he regains control of the puck. Cuts into the paint. And he makes a save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Hammers the shot. He was locked in there. Merzlikins gets on top of the puck, and we'll get a whistle.
Everybody on the ice is gassed. He's probably gassed too. Now you can get a drink of water and reset.
Gretzky's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Right on the doorstep. Columbus has it. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Handles the puck at the point. Pass broken up. Moves inside. He scores!
That shot just overpowered him, I guess. He stopped most of it. It just trickled through and rolled into the net.
The Devils with another goal here late in the second. I don't know if they want this period to end, though.
No, this is a fun zone for them. They have scored almost at will. They've set up for a really comfortable third.
All alone! Makes the save with the foot! Merzlikins makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. The Devils gain possession. Takes the bank pass feed. It's a 2-0. Oh, what a stop between the pipes. He is dialed in.
It really is, James. The shooter's in a position to deliver the puck to either side of the net. And it's like the goalie has got everything smothered. He's right on it.
Columbus takes possession off the draw. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. And he shut the door on that last play. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Tries to get it out of harm's way. The Blue Jackets have it now. Flips it up the net. Glove save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lemieux's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Merzlikins is going to slow things down and get a whistle.
It's a good choice for him. It looked like the team is starting to become unraveled.
The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Denies the shooter on that play. And that goes off a player. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Devils have it now. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. That's offensive play. And the defenders come away with it. Grabs the puck. There's a save. Oh, and the D breathing a huge sigh of relief as it skips to the neutral zone. And the horn sounds, ending the pressure and the period. Lots more action still to come. 20 minutes in the third, just around the corner. Stay with us.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. You know you love to hear Ray Ferraro's takes, and he is between ice level with his assessment of the first 2 periods.
Columbus is going to have to be much more selective where they play the puck. They've given it to the opponent time after time after time in the first 2 periods.
Grabbed along the boards by Niedermeyer. Here he is for the score! Scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Devils have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Niedermeyer's got it in the defensive end. He's got a step. Beautiful!
He broke away up from the pack. Now he's on the breakaway, and he shows great confidence to finish this off. Because he's carrying the puck in the shooting spot, the goalie still has to guard against whether he's going to deke or not. He freezes him and beats him with the shot.
The Devils have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a chance here! 2-on-0! And now he moves it to Hamilton. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. Merzlikins is on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Looks like he's seen enough. The potential to start running around in your zone causes him to cover the puck up.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Taken by Gretzky. Trying to clear the zone. Picked up along the wall by Niedermeyer. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Right on the doorstep. Merzlikins elects for the breather and goes for the whistle.
I like this play, James. He's seen enough chaos in front of him.
The Devils win the draw. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Quick stop by Merzlikins.
He tracks this puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. Face-off win creates all kinds of opportunity. In the offensive zone, it's a scoring chance. They turn it into money. It's in the net.
New Jersey's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Here he is, shot by inside. That opportunity's rejected. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Makes a move in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. A chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Merzlikins. Whoa. Scores his second of the game.
Now, here's a little match for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
The Devils are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Puck grab by Gretzky. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Tremendous stop by Merzlikins. Puck picked up by Boqvist. And he'll retreat inside his own end. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Takes it to the net. Hammers one. Good save by the goalie.
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove that shot.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Blue Jackets win it in the defensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Point-blank stop by Merzlikins. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Made the stop on the play. Save made by the goalie.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Merzlikins. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. New Jersey's won the faceoff. Denies up with the blocker. What a stop. Scores! There's number 20 of the year.
Yeah, solid production. You get past the milestone of 20, and you know you've had a good year.
How many times do you hit that number?
You know, I don't know. 11, 12, 13, something like that.
Those count, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nicely done.
Number. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The Devils seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Peak. Stays with it. Puck scooped up by Roslovic. Right up, meets breakaway. Dives up with a big-time save.
He thought he had him beat, but the goalie gets over to make a great stop.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Columbus has it in the neutral zone. Moves it to Texier. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lemieux. Drives to the crease. He scores! And he is having a timeout.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. Oh, man, he's got this puck on a string. Most guys wrap the string around their own feet. This guy dangles his way through, loses the defender, and then puts it in the net. A beauty.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Taken by Niedermeyer. All alone! Stopped by the puck stopper!
Yeah, beaten is the term, James. The goaltender beats the shooter on that one-on-one confrontation.
Can't make it work. The Devils ready to go on the attack. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. New Jersey's gained possession. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Denies him again.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Skates to the crease. Big time save by Merzlikins. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Great reach by Gretzky. Here he is, in close. Oh, what a slick stop by Merzlikins.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Great reach with the poke check. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Takes possession. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop. Here's another chance. Oh, wow, another great save. The Bruins are next up on the schedule.
Some guys will know that. Some guys just leave it until they get through the current game. I think it's better to know a little bit about what's coming down the road.
New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Oh, baby.
His energy's been off the charts. He is looking to finish a check every time he's on the ice.
Oh, he got all of that with a blocker. What a stop by Merzlikins. They are really feeling it now here in the ozone. And they've got it in their own end here. Here's a shot. Makes the save. And the team's got it here. Scoops up the puck. Oh, what a save. And another stop. Wow. Grabs the puck along the wall. What a hit there. Takes possession. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save. From the outside, grabs the puck. And they've really got the cycle going here in the offensive zone. Oh, nice save right there. Another chance. And that's blocked in traffic. And the defensive team's got it now. Puck scooped up against the wall. And they come away with possession here in their own end. Cutting to the paint. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
New Jersey's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will and now are coasting home.
Lemieux's won it. Here's the scoring chance. 2-on-1. Scores! There's the Hattie and letting him go.
Oh, man, what a charge. You're at home. The building's wrapped up. You throw 3 on the board. You're the man tonight. Well, that's about how you draw that up. I mean, you get an odd man break. You try to expose the defensive team. They scramble and you finish. Perfectly done.
The Devils could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick pass to Marino.
The Devils have protected the house tonight in front of the goaltender extremely well. I love the way they play.
And a nice save there as play continues. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star is probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight. Man, I'm watching that replay, James. You didn't really have time to call his name before that puck's on and off the stick from the low slot.
New Jersey's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Keeps hold of the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Denied by the goaltender. Shot. Nothing. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. Stunned by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. They are really pouring on the pressure here. They've got it in the offensive zone. And there's the a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Gretzky's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Corrali. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Bemstrom. The Devils going to work on offense. From point blank, big save in front. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Back-to-back stops, locked in here. That's blocked. Picks up the puck. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. And some physicality here. It's in, number 49 of the year.
You can't get to 50 unless you get this one. What a nice play. Bangs it in the net. And now you know the eyes get big for number 50. This is as good a wrist shot as you're going to see. The release is perfect. He transfers the wing, and he zips it by the goaltender.
New Jersey's taken a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Scores! There it is! Number 50 on the year!
You're an elite goal scorer if you could score 50 goals in a season. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
As the two teams line up here at center ice, take a moment here, Ray. 50, what does that mean?
Bonus money for sure.
In close! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Yeah, what a nice score. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. You get down into that low slot, you don't have much time to deliver. That puck on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
New Jersey's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Puck picked up by Bemstrom. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Tries to the paint. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the...
He scores! He can't miss tonight!
Unbelievable to get this many chances, but to be able to put them all away. That's a very un-Ferraro-like shot there. That's quick, and it had plenty of steam on it.
New Jersey's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forecheck. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Coming to the slot! Sensational stop by Merzlikins!
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Into the corner of the attacking area. He scores! Unbelievable range! Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net. He has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
New Jersey's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Stick save by Merzlikins.
Sometimes we're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, it's a huge stop. He does it again.
Put that stick away, man, is it hot. What an outstanding game. It's an amazing shift. I mean, everybody on the ice is engaged. They're physical, they're quick, they're on the puck, relentless, wear down the opposition. and then the payoff is you get the goal.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Devils win it, and now it's grabbed by Marino. He's got a step! Scores on the breakaway! Beautiful! Got out ahead of the pack, and now all that's left is to finish this great opportunity, and he does.
Well, that'll make you go faster. You get a half a stride in the neutral zone. Now you got a breakaway. Look how quickly he pulls away from the pack. Makes no mistake on the breakaway.
Gretzky's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Great use of the wall on the pass. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Gretzky. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Here's a chance. Oh, another beauty stop right there. And that's all she wrote on that one. Lemieux, the story this night, Ray. He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money. And they'll come out and salute the fans after the win.
Just the way it should be. You win, you salute the fans get to say thanks. I love it.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Blue Jackets were on the road to take on the Devils. New Jersey, perfect between the pipes. They were also pretty good defensively as well, and it all adds up to a shutout win. The Red Wings were hoping to play spoiler against the Islanders. The New York Islanders terrorized the opposition with a magical offensive display. The Flames were in a dogfight on the road up against the Predators. Nashville puts up a strong defensive front when it mattered most, and they get the win. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Cats battled it out against the Avalanche. Colorado takes this one with a strong effort at both ends of the ice. The Blues were hoping to take a bite out of the Predators. Nashville played absolutely magnificent defense on the night on the way to a shutout win. The Rangers were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Kings. The New York Rangers took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next. Be a pro career. Hut. Be a pro career.